Is it haram to become a pilot? Now, the issue of halal and haram, there are things that are common sense. So is it haram to walk? Is it haram to sit? Is it haram to teach Arabic? Is it haram to do? All of these things are common sense. What governs them? The nature of the work itself, the things that go side by side with such work. So when we come to a generic question such as, is it haram? Is it prohibited? Is it forbidden for a Muslim to work as a pilot? For a male, we have no problem, providing it's an Islamic environment. For a female, we have a problem. Why, Sheikh, the segregation? There's no segregation in it. No male domination, chauvinism, or whatever they call it. All what governs this is the Quran and Sunnah. A woman cannot travel without a male mahram. This is crystal clear, and there's no dispute, inshallah, upon this. The Prophet stated this, alayhi salam. So a woman has to travel with a mahram. Okay, what about a man? Well, let's look at a pilot's job description. His job description is to fly an airplane from point A to point B, ensuring the safety of the passengers or the cargo, and that he is punctual, on time, dutiful, etc. Then in this case, it's like driving a bus, it's like driving a car, it's like sailing a ship. There's no problem in that. But if there are things that would affect your job as a pilot, in this case, yes, we may hesitate. For example, someone says, I work as a pilot and I fly cargo airplanes, and all the cargo that I carry is haram, whether it's drugs, he's a smuggler, or it's intoxicants. He works in Europe, in non-Muslim countries, for a wine company or whatever, etc. In this case, we say no, it is haram. But generally speaking, a pilot's job is halal. He is taking and carrying and flying passengers from point A to point B. There's nothing wrong in that. What happens inside the airplane is beyond his ability, such as there might be mixing. Well, this is not my job. I don't have control over that. There might be flight stewardesses who are not properly dressed. This is not my job. I just fly. There might be even serving alcohol. I personally would recommend that people, practicing Muslims, do not work in such airlines that serve alcohol. This is totally prohibited. But flying it still is halal. Serving it is haram. So for the crew members who serve alcohol or haram food such as pork, this is totally prohibited, and they have no excuse, none whatsoever. Even if they're serving kafir passengers, this still goes against their belief.